Hello, and welcome to part 27 of Ranking of Saturn. We have 3 games to rank today. An action game, a sports game, and a puzzle platformer. So, first game we're going to look at... Oh! I forgot to mention, I have one of these.
Missile, electrical, contender,
down, down, left, right, up, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Get ready.
I have a little soundboard. That's what it looks like. It's just a little USB keypad that I can program key bindings onto, and I'm using it alongside a third-party piece of software. I was using it with SoundPad, but SoundPad, despite being well made for what it is, does not do exactly the things that I want, and so instead I have swapped it out for a program called EXP, which, while as a piece of software is less robust and has fewer overall features, it does very, very specific things that I want from a soundboard program. So I'm going to go with that for now. The number one thing it does, it lets me play audio clips over other audio clips. So in SoundPad, if you hit 2 buttons within relatively quick succession, the first sound effect will be cut off and then the second sound effect will play instead. Whereas with EXP, sounds will play over the top of each other, which is what I want. So here's a little taste of the kind of stuff I've got. So I've got some Wipeout.
3, 2, 1, go. Missile, electrical, shield, energy low, contender, eliminated.
I've got some Grid Runner Plus Plus.
Welcome to the fantasy
I've got
zone.
some of that. I've got some announcer audio from that dog shit remake of Space Harrier for the PS2.
Get ready. Get busy, Harrier. It's all good. Keep on the move.
Which is a terrible, terrible version of Space Harrier, but the announcer in that game is like pretty great. And I've got some Space Channel 5.
Up, down, right, right, left, up, down, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot.
And I've got 3, what have I got?
This battle is about to explode.
That's Capcom vs SNK 2.
This is the final battle.
That's House of the Dead 2. And that is a soundbite from 3D Lemmings. Also another terrible, terrible video game, but with some okay soundbites. So how much I'll use those, I don't know. But you never know, they might come in handy. We might find a reason for them to exist. Anyway, let's get on with it. We got first game to play here. It's from, do you remember a company called Gremlin Interactive? They were the company behind UEFA Euro 96 England. So far, the worst sports game we have yet played in this series. They made this next game. This game is probably one of their most popular games that they made during this generation. It is a little top-down shooter called Loaded. Loaded is, I would describe Loaded as a mixture between, what's that arcade game that Midway made, that top-down fantasy game where you could like be like a warrior, a thief, a mage, Gauntlet. It's like somebody took Gauntlet and Doom and just kind of like combined them. So it's kind of like, it kind of plays a bit like Gauntlet, but with like the aesthetics of Doom. Well, some of the aesthetics of Doom. We'll see when we get into it. So let me get rid of the list. Let me bring up the capture device. And let's go.
Go.
When you get this keypad, all the keys are blank. I've just put little stickers on the keys to help me memorize, help me to remember which keys are which. This game came out on PlayStation 1 and Saturn, and yeah, the soundtrack. I forgot about the soundtrack. This game is a pretty good soundtrack. Hang on. This game came out on just PlayStation and Saturn. There was no PC version. Yeah, this is probably one of Gremlin's most successful games of this generation. I definitely knew a number of people around me at the time who were talking about Loaded in a positive way. And this game's got a pretty okay soundtrack. Well, what I mean to say is it's got two songs. Two kind of like pop songs. Well, not pop songs, more like punk songs, by a band called Pop Will Eat Itself, one of which is playing right now. Controls. See, shoot is C, bomb is B, strafe is left shoulder. Sorry, strafe is right shoulder, run is left shoulder, map is A, zoom in, zoom out. Oh wait, no, hang on, was there a difficulty? Just want to look at the difficulty options. What have we got? Okay, it defaults to something called players are boring, players are confident, players are brutal, players are loaded. And it goes, oh, players are fairies. Okay. Nice to know that we're insulting difficulty level names are in effect in this game. So I'm assuming players are boring is the default. So we're going to go with the default difficulty. So this game does have a co-op option, but the two-player option doesn't appear on the menu unless you've got a second controller plugged in, which I do not. Because that was this game's main appeal as a co-op shooter. You've got 6 players to choose from. You've got Mama, which is a horrifying giant baby. Fwank, which is a murder clown. Bouncer, which is a very, very large bald man. Capanans, who is my favourite character, which is a partially skeletal pirate. I'm not sure what's going on with Capanan's physiology there. He's probably one of the stranger characters. Butch, who is Butch is a man who appears to be wearing a dress and high heels. Which, you know, if that's his choice, good for him, I guess. Vox is the one female character. And she's dressed like a female video game character from the 90s. So we're going to just go with Capanans. Okay. This game is definitely it's got that late 90s, like mid to late 90s edginess factor. Okay. So we can zoom all the way in, zoom all the way out. The A button lets you switch between your health and ammo and the map. B is like a screen clearing attack, which is different for every character, I believe. A is shoot. If I hold down the right shoulder button, I can strafe. That's very useful. Now I hold down the left shoulder button, he moves a little bit faster. Okay. So when I said this game has kind of like, it's like Gauntlet combined with Doom, is that what I mean? Is that it's a vaguely futuristic industrial setting, and you have like large sprawling maze-like levels, and in order to move on to the next level you have to find coloured key cards which let you open coloured doors. That's what I meant when it's kind of a bit like Doom. So over here we found our first key card, which is the yellow key card. I'm just going to keep the left shoulder button held down constantly. Oh, and this version of the game runs like shit. It runs terribly. So I believe the trade-off with Capanans is that he has a very high rate of fire, but the trade-off is that individual shots don't do very much damage. You kind of just make your way through the facility. Oh, I died.
Contender eliminated.
Oh, God damn it. I believe one of the other trade-offs is that Capanans is a character who prioritizes speed over survivability, so he tends to go down quickly. So his strengths are rate of fire and speed. His weaknesses are shot power and health. You don't actually have to go in most of the doors in a map. You can actually skip most areas of a level if you want to. You really only have to prioritise the key cards. Picking up those black boxes with a picture of a skull on just powers up your weapon slightly, so you can do a little bit more damage if you grab those. And oh my god, this frame rate kind of sucks. I remember the PlayStation version. I actually did a battle of the ports for this game years ago, and the PlayStation version of this game, it looks a little bit better than this, but it runs a lot better. See, when I'm not shooting at anything, the frame rate is mostly fine. It's not stable, but it's a lot better. As soon as I start shooting at stuff, frame rate kind of goes to shit. So the premise of this game is that you are a convict who is escaping prison because you're on a quest for revenge. You can't get your revenge if you're stuck in prison. So the first few levels of this game are you getting out of prison. It's not... You're not innocent. You are a murderer. You are a vicious killer who is in prison for a very good reason. It's just that you can't get your revenge on another vicious killer unless you break out. So I feel like most games would justify you breaking out of prison by presenting you as like wrongly accused or something, but now all the characters loaded are scumbags. There are no good guys in this game. Go this way. My screen clearing attack. Get rid of some people. Oh shit, I died. This is one of those games that just gives you a ton of lives and continues, because it's the kind of game that where dying is just kind of inevitable. You can see what I mean when I compare this game to something like Gauntlet, because you're kind of just making your way through this environment and you are being swarmed by like dozens of enemies all at once. Just like Gauntlet. Got the red key cards. We've got all the key cards now. Might as well just check in here, see if there's anything worth stealing, worth picking up. Power-ups maybe? No. Ooh. Health, may as well grab that. I appreciate that the game paints all the areas you've explored as yellow on the map. Because this is another one of those games where, because the map is so large and maze-like, it could be very easy for you to get turned around and lost and lose track of where you've already been. So that's really nice that the game does that. Thank you very much, Gremlin Interactive. I want that guy die. There we go. I'm just going to dump as I go down the hallway, because there are obviously guys just off screen that I can't see. Uh-oh. I died before I could grab that health, but okay, it's fine. This secret wall, well, not a secret wall, a secret secret area, I meant to say. I think that's ammo for your super weapon. Yeah. Most rooms can be solved with just simply, if you've got the ammo, just walking into the middle of the room and just popping a super. That, I believe, was her last super, so we now have to be careful from now on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm close to death. It's kind of hard to avoid taking damage in this game. It's like your best bet to survive in this game is not avoiding damage, but rather learning where the health packs are, and then making your way around the level in a way so that you clear a section, go grab a health pack, clear a section, go and grab a health pack, clear a section, then go and grab a health pack. That's kind of the most like reliable way to get through this game without dying. So now I'm fine because my health is completely full. This is near the end of the level. I think this is near the end of the level? I don't remember. It's very possible I'm going completely the wrong way and I'll have to double back at some point. Oh, money. Just a room full of money. Money doesn't really serve much of a purpose in this game other than score. It's not like you can like buy anything with it. Nothing. There was nothing here. Okay, cool. Now we've got to run all the way back. Great. We just did all this section here for no reason. This game is better in co-op, but not so much better that it's like a different game, a different experience. You know, it's like, it's not like, you know, like when in Guardian Heroes, playing Guardian Heroes in multiplayer makes that game twice as good as playing it in single player. Whereas playing a game like this in multiplayer is like, maybe improves it by like 10% at most. I see a health pack. I like how when you kill people, you leave incredibly gory remains, just a vaguely human-shaped thing on the ground with an exploded chest. It's very over the top. It's very silly. Whoop! Don't need to go in there. Screw that. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Okay, health is not too bad. Okay, there's a health pack in that room there. If I remember that's there, I'll come back for it. It's the middle one on the bottom. Oh, I might as well grab it now. We're almost done. Fuck you, I don't need to kill them. Just run straight past. Okay. Level 2, Administration. Find the Governor's emergency elevator. Yeah, I had expected that this game got like a PC port or something, because most stuff did back then, but no, this is a console exclusive. See, us facing up like that at the start makes me think that we're meant to go up, but really we have to go down. Very silly. Zoom all the way out. I wonder if I zoom in, the frame rate will be better. That'll make the make it harder for me to see what I'm shooting. Right, go back. Oh, it's a one-way teleporter. Damn. Been that way. Whoop. There we go. I remember this level being kind of a pain to navigate. What would be a really nice addition to the map is if they could add like door color indicators to the map. You can see, like, a long time before you get there, whether the door you're heading for is actually, like, compatible with the key you just picked up. Okay. Just destroy everything in that room. There's a health pack in this room. I'm going for it. Okay. Run back and forth. Ignore that guy for now, just keep heading north. Destroy the turret in the room. Got the health, because I'm probably losing a lot of health. Ooh, there's a secret area here. Okay, grab that. Stop shooting so the frame rate can recover. I don't have the yellow keycard for that door, so going there is pointless. Red keycard, and oh my god, this frame rate. Blue keycard, blue keycard. Green. That's blue. Okay, can't go anywhere in here. Yeah, this is kind of the entire game. Nothing really new. I mean, there's nothing really else to talk about. We found the yellow. Got a yellow key card. Health pack and ammo. I'm going to assume any path that's behind a broken wall or a wall I have to destroy is not a path that gets me closer to the end of the level, so I'm going to ignore that entire section of the level. So I'm going to go back up here. Red, blue, green, blue. Okay. Can't do anything here. And then the music just loops. The music is actually on a relatively short loop. I think each generic backing track is about a minute long, so it repeats itself very quickly, or at least far quicker than you would expect a game like this to have repeating music. Sometimes there are power-ups hiding in furniture that you have to destroy. In there, just a couple of pickups. Okay, that was a waste of time. Let's head back to the main horizontal corridor. Blue key card. In there. What's in here? Diagonals. Whoop. Okay. Is this the laundry room? This looks like the laundry room. There's a guy there. I couldn't see him because he's blending in with the door, with the floor texture. This game got a sequel called Reloaded. Reloaded came out for PlayStation and was going to come out for the Sega Saturn. But that is a game that notoriously was apparently finished. Hey, at some point we picked up the red keycard and I don't know when. That was a game that was notoriously at some point finished, but then before it could be printed onto discs was cancelled. Whether or not a disc image for that version of the game shows up someday, I do not know. There is a demo for Reloaded for the Saturn that came out on demo discs. But that is, so far, still the only playable version of the game. I don't. There's a pretty high probability that the Saturn version of Reloaded never surfaces. But it's a fun thing for people to like speculate about, because it was apparently finished, or like very close to being completely finished when they got the order to pull the plug on that version. So one can speculate that somewhere out there in the back of somebody's drawer or in a cupboard somewhere, someone who used to work at Gremlin Interactive has a playable build of the Saturn version of Reloaded that either they have forgotten about or are planning to release at some point when they feel like. Because who owns the rights to Loaded at this point? Who would even care? Even if there was a company that owns the rights to this franchise, would they even give a shit? Loaded was such a flash in the pan thing. You know, it was like, I think it was popular, like people liked these games for like 2, maybe 3 years, and then people stopped caring about them. Like, what is even the possible legal blowback of somebody releasing something like that today? I'm not sure. Clearly it is enough for potentially someone who has access to that build and remembers they have it to stop them from just releasing it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to get back to talking about this game, here and now. I don't know about you, but I started getting bored of this game like 20 minutes ago. It's just kind of the same thing over and over and over again. Blue key card. Whoop. Fuck. Kill everyone in there. I'll come back for that health pack when I need it. Might as well grab it now because I'm not coming back all this way. I have no idea if that's even worth going down there. It's behind a destructible wall, so I don't think it's a main path. Let's go down. Yep, that is also not the main path. Oh boy, this is where we have to start guessing which rooms we've got to go to next, because I really don't want to have to... Oh, blue. Here we go. This looks like this could possibly be main path. Critical path, rather. Exit, here we go. Alright, end of level. Okay. Next level, here we go. Look, that we have to have a loading screen for a result screen, and then another loading screen. Ugh. Find a manhole to the next level. This might be our last level.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Okay. Wow, this one little room that we're standing in is the best the frame rate has ever been in this game. As soon as we step outside the room, it's going to tank. I wonder if the frame rate is this bad is because I have it zoomed out all the time. I wonder. Okay, now we're in the sewer system. We're not out of the prison yet. We're just out of the cell block. For some reason the sewers are filled with rat men and regular rats. Let's go in reverse clockwise. Oh, we can't because of a red door. Red door, normal door. Oh god. This door doesn't require a card key, so let's go down here. Going up and down slopes really affects your ability to shoot things. Okay, a bunch of rats just spawned behind me. That's not okay. Oh, what the fuck is... Okay, the rats in this level are annoying. They seem to respawn, or at least they seem to move around in packs. It is annoying. Destroy everyone. Nothing in here except the health pack. Okay, that was a waste of time. Fuck off. Here, nothing. No card keys yet. Why does the sewer system need a card key? These guys are just going to stand there and take it. If anyone watching this has like suggestions for good sound effects to put on the soundboard, please let me know below. I'm trying to keep it exclusively to video game sound effects, so nothing non-video game related, please. I thought long and hard about adding a sound clip from Sonic Adventure 1. There's a line of dialogue that Eggman has in Sonic Adventure 1 where he just screams, "Get a load of this!" And it's like a line of dialogue he screams over and over and over and over again during a specific boss battle, and I kind of wanted to put that on the soundboard. But I ended up not going with it. God, stop. These rats are just respawning. It's really annoying. Red key. Luckily these guys don't have very much, don't have very good situational awareness. They kind of just stand completely still unless you get like really close to them. Fucking rats. Oh my god, fuck off, please. Stop it. Okay. Red door. Oh, we got goo men. Zombies or something. They might be zombies. Can't tell because the sprites are not great. Yeah, this game's kind of dull. Like, it's not actively terrible or broken or horrible, apart from maybe the frame rate, but it's just kind of like, even in its best incarnation, which is the PlayStation version, this was never really a particularly great game. I feel like a lot of the reason why a lot of kids back in the 90s thought this game was good was because of how violent it is, not because it plays particularly well, you know. It was just that era when, you know, blood and violence was cool. Especially if you were a teenager or a tween, which was my age bracket when this game came out. You just kind of looked at a game like this and went, oh my god, look at all the blood, and then that's all you cared about because you were an edgy little 12-year-old shithead. Or in my case, I was an edgy little 11-year-old shithead. When did this game come out? 96. Okay, so at the time when this game came out, I would have been 9, but I didn't get a PlayStation till very, very late 97. So I would have probably been either 10 or 11 when I learned of this game's existence. So. Okay, so the Goo Men also respawn. That's not cool. Yeah, I suspect they're actually zombies, not Goo Men. It's just the quality of their sprites makes them look like Goo Men. I sure hope this path I'm on takes me somewhere. Okay, it takes me to a blue card key. Good. Oh, good. Now we've got to go all the way back through the respawning zombies. / Goo Men. What's down here? Nothing, just another path. Just clear out the way, please. Just get out of my way. Fuck off, please. Thank you. Fucking rats. Terrible. If the enemies didn't respawn, I wouldn't be as annoyed. But here we are. Would really like a health pack. I'm on my last life, so I'll probably have to restart this level from scratch if I die again. I'm assuming that's how the game treats continues. If that happens, I'm just going to end this and we'll move on to ranking. Health pack in here. No health pack. God damn you. Okay. Health pack, please. I've got a health pack. Oh, good. Okay, we're fine. Oh boy, this is just a key card. can't even run away from the rats because they run just as fast as you do. So if you try and run past them, they just catch you up and do continuous damage, which is fun. Just gonna ignore these guys. Fuck them. Fuck off. Fuck off, rats. Go away. Aha! I'm dead. At least that's... Oh no. Oh, you can just straight up. Just restart where you are. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Green card key. Out of my way. What is this? Okay, we got... I think that's invincibility? I think that's what that is. It's got invincibility for like 25 seconds or something. So we cannot take damage. Which will be useful for going back to where we came from. Okay. Oh boy, what's in the green door? More of the same shit. Health pack. Oh, this is a maze-like level, isn't it? It really is just a maze. Another, is that infinite ammo and invincibility for 20 odd seconds? Okay. Oh, I can't get in there because I don't have a yellow keycard. Oh, that's bollocks. So I've got to go all the way back. I don't have the correct key to get in that room. That's shitty. Oh my god. Out of my way. I don't care. What's in this room? Nothing useful. Good to know. Wait, this is where I came from. Hang on. Can't get down there because I need the yellow key card. Where the hell is the yellow key card? Oh, good. Oh, good. You know what? I think... Get off me. What we may have seen... All we have needed to see uploaded. Yeah, I think... I think I'm good. I think I've seen all I need to see. That is loaded. That is an incredibly mediocre video game. Not actively bad in any way, but not particularly interesting either. It's, you know, unless, I don't know, you're an edgy 12-year-old with time to kill and you have like an obsession with gore. You think gore is like the coolest thing in the world. This game came out in Japan under the name Blood Factory, which I think is a way better name. Blood Factory is a much, much better name than Loaded. Okay, where are we going to put it? Let's start down here. So it's better than all of these. I would rather play it than Slam and Jam. Actually, we might have already hit the nail on the head here. Holy shit. Okay, let's start from the top. I think F1 Challenge is a better game. FIFA 96 is a better game. True Pinball is a better game. Myst and the Mansion of Hidden Souls are better games. Virtual Open Tennis. Boxing. Clockwork Knight 2. Yeah, this is the range. From like 49 to 63. It's in this range somewhere. I prefer Virtual Open Tennis. I think Victory Boxing is more interesting. I think Clockwork Knight 2 is a better game. I think Titan Wars is a better game. Battle Monsters is a mess, but it is just more interesting to me, personally. It's more enjoyable than playing Blackfire. It's more interesting than Virtual Golf. It's a better game than Battle Arena Toshinden Remix. I would rather play Loaded than Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Not because the quality of the game is worse, but because I just don't have an interest in baseball. Remember, this is a subjective list. Siberia is better. That port of Mortal Kombat 2 is not great, but it's a more enjoyable experience. I mean, a more actively engaging experience than Loaded. Especially with another person. Defcon 5 is way more interesting conceptually. That World Series baseball game is like not that much better than Frank Thomas, but I think it's a little bit more forgiving than Frank Thomas, and I think aesthetically it's more appealing. Which for someone who doesn't give that much of a shit about baseball is important. And while I am not a NBA Jam fan, I do admire the the craft and precision of that game, which is not something I say about Midway games very often. So, but D. I think we're down to this. D. Is it better or worse than Kenji Ino's D? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to alter the name of this game to Kenji Ino's D. There we go. It will forever be known as Kenji Ino's D. I think, while D, from a gameplay perspective, is less engaging than Loaded. I think the game itself, aesthetically, conceptually, stylistically, is just way more interesting to me than anything Loaded has to offer. Loaded is kind of brainless garbage. Like the game itself is stable and works, but it's not very interesting. Like, being loaded into what is essentially a maze and being forced to navigate said maze, trying to find coloured key cards to open other sections of said maze and eventually find your way out of the level while fending off waves of potentially respawning enemies is not fun. And I really started like losing focus towards the end of that gameplay segment, where I was just my interest in just playing the game was really suffering, and I just couldn't. I could turn off most of my conscious thought process on the game and still kind of just make my way through it. Playing Loaded does not require a lot of thought. It's just kind of a brain dead experience. So I'm gonna put it below Kenji Ino's D, and it is going to be our new number 60. Congratulations to Loaded for being a top 60 Sega Saturn game, and so far, Gremlin Interactive's best game on this list. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Number 60 feels good. Here we go. All right. Okay, time to play a sports game. Hooray! Let's bring that back up. Let me load up the cover art for our next game. Okay. Next game is a game by, where is it? Rage Software, published by Acclaim, and it goes by the name Striker 96. It is a sequel to a game for the Amiga called Striker. And it is a game I had never heard of before I got it, and have never heard anyone ever talk about ever. So you know it's good. What's with the fat border around the edges of the video? And oh god, why is the video such incredibly low quality? Like hilariously low quality. Like wow. What the fuck? Okay, I think this is safe to say this is probably the lowest quality. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the lowest quality FMV we have yet seen on the Sega Saturn. Jesus Christ. This game is outputting at is it 288p? It's a PAL game, so it's not 240p, it's 288p. So that will make... This has got to be a half resolution piece of video if we go by the thickness of the borders here. Wow. I can barely make out what things are. Why did they feel the need to make the video this small and low quality? The Saturn can do better than this. Very strange. Oh, Acclaim. Oh, my background video is stuttering. Hang on. There we go. That's running smoothly again. Okay. Boy, I really feel like in this language selection screen, they really should not have used the flag of St. George. I really feel like they should have used the Union Jack, because I bet Scotland, Wales, and the Republic of Ireland are really thrilled to be lumped in with a language option that has the flag of St. George on it. Hang on. So what are we going to do? Friendly competition. I get the feeling that image in the background there was originally meant to be an FMV, but for some reason it's not playing, because it looks like a frame from an FMV. It looks like that should be animating or something, but it's not. It's just kind of frozen awkwardly. Is that intentional, or is that a bug? Hard to say. Commentary, sound effects, indoor, outdoor. Oh, they do indoor games. Interesting. Arcade or simulation? Go with the default options for now. Redefine keys. So we got kick, shoot, pass. Lob, change player. After touch, reverse. Off. Whatever the hell that means. Oops. There we go. can only have... Okay, so the game supports 4 players. You can only have up to 2 players per team. So it's not like you can get 3 or 4 people together and all work together on one team. That's a shame. Duration. I'm assuming that's number of minutes per side. Let's go with 3 minutes because, oh my god. Yeah, let's go with 5. Default. Normal, icy, wet, dry, normal. None, light, strong, gale. Stick with default for 9. First out. Offsides, on, off. They're off by default. Extra time, no. Shootout, sure. Wow, this is an incredibly minimalistic team selection list. Okay, so we're dealing only with international teams. There are no regional clubs. I don't fucking know. Let's go with, I don't know, Saudi Arabia versus Wales. Formations. 4-3-3, 5-4-1, 4-4-2, 4-3-3. Heavy on defence. Strategy. Man to man. Zone press. No, man to man. It's fine. Okay.
This battle is about to explode.
Okay, so what is this? Is this polygonal sprites? Looks like it might be sprites. Yeah, that's sprites. Alright, frame rate seems good. Frame rate seems very good. Definitely seems like the developers prioritised frame rate for this, which is the correct move if you're making a sports game. Got a bunch of guys just kicking balls around. Pre-game warm-up. Oh. Do the national anthems. Does Wales have a national anthem? Yeah, it's just God save the whatever who is currently in power at the moment. Right now it's God save the king. A couple years ago it was God save the queen. Alright. Oh shit. For some reason I headed that out of the they automatically change the player, which is nice. So if you pass to someone, the control of the player changes before you get the ball. It's a nice idea. Oh, well, that was dumb. I've just passed to one of the opposing players who's currently just standing directly in front of the goal. Sure, okay. I got the assist on that. I'm a dipshit.
Oh, there was no holding back there.
Oh, come on, that was a foul, surely. I'm thrown off by the fact that the game automatically changes the player before they even get the ball.
No holding back there. Oh, he felt that.
Shit. Oh, interfere. The frame rate's good. I will say the frame rate is good. Presentation's nice. I don't know if this is the only stadium in the game, but it's interesting that they've chosen to render a stadium that is also a combination athletic stadium, because you've got the running track around the edge, which you do see in some football stadiums. It's also used for athletics.
That's a good effort.
I'm having a better time controlling it than like a lot easier time controlling it than the last one we played, which would have been Euro 96 England, which is a miserable representation of the game.
Half time.
I like the presentation. I like the fact you have like the animations of the players like coming on and leaving the field, and even doing warm-up practice before the kickoff. That's like a nice little touch. You know, that's something that really happens. The commentators could be saying more, but that's really like a minor thing. His tackle, okay. Controls are nice and simple, easy to understand. It's not like, even in quote-unquote simulation mode, it doesn't feel like it's trying to be too much of a simulation, which is nice. Controls are simplified, frame rate is good, presentation is nice. Like, this seems perfectly fine, you know. I might even take this over a FIFA 96. It doesn't have the glorious bright colours and never-ending guitar solos that International Victory Goal has, but you know, we can't all be perfect. God, International Victory Goal, that is such a silly game. Oh, we're going up now, aren't we? That's right, we changed sides.
Oh, he felt that.
Yes! Foul, give him a card.
Oh, there was no holding back there. No doubt, that's a free kick.
Yep. You're not allowed to tackle someone directly from behind. Can we... Okay. Not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. Shit. Oh, thank you. Came out and grabbed it. Yeah, the one thing I don't like is the auto switching before a player gets the ball, because I'm still holding down the previous direction on the D-pad when the player switches. So if I'm running up and I'm passing to a player above me and I hit pass, I'm still holding up on the D-pad, like, instinctively. So when the control automatically changes from the guy who kicked to the guy I kicked to, before he gets to the ball, he changes direction and starts moving up because I'm still holding up on the D-pad. That is very much a habit learned from other games like this, which is what camera options do we have? Dynamic, close view. You can get closer if you want. Alright, kick it hard. Or throw it, whatever.
Oh, he felt that.
What other camera options do we have? High view. It's not that much higher. Wide view? Okay. Oh, come on. I hit it harder than that.
Oh, that would have hurt.
Okay. What other camera options do we have? Wide view, sideline. Oh, sideline view. Okay, so if you want it to look more like a FIFA game, you can have the camera. Oh, but it doesn't adjust. Okay, so it doesn't adjust the D-pad, at least for this, because I'm pushing up on the D-pad and it's going left. I'm pushing down and it's going right. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, is that the same for player movement? I hope not. It's not.
No holding back there.
Okay, he caught it. And he caught it. Damn.
It's a long ball. Oh, there was no holding back there. There's no doubt they're looking for the big man up front. That's full time.
Okay. We've only been playing for about 25 minutes, so... Well, this game for about 20 to 25 minutes, so we've got to keep going. man. The scaling on that text where it says final score is pretty terrible. I think the in-game presentation is like okay, but the menu presentation is kind of not great. The plain white text looks fine, but like any text that's actually part of the art asset that's scaling in doesn't scale correctly and looks really rough around the edges. Yeah, look how the edges of that N and the S look really rough and uneven. Woof. I want to know what an indoor game looks like. Yeah, again, I'm convinced that that image on the right side of the screen is meant to be like an FMV, because that looks like an FMV, like a frame from an FMV. But if for some reason it's not playing. Or maybe it's not meant to be. It's hard to say. Let's do an indoor game. Let's do a short 3-minute versus, I don't know, Japan versus New Zealand. Why not?
Left, right, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Okay. Oh, okay. We got a different. Okay, there's no like game start like ceremony like there was last time. It's just immediate. It's cool that this game does like indoor football, because there's only like one other football game I know of for sure.
Now that was nasty.
That covers this version of the sport, and that's FIFA 97, and it is completely broken in that game.
Oh, that was nasty.
So there are no offsides in an indoor game, because the sides of the pitch are blocked by transparent plastic boards.
Oh dear, that one must have hurt.
Okay. So you can't have offsides, you can't have throw-ins, there are no corner kicks.
Oh, he felt that.
Whoop.
Oh, that was nasty.
I like that the tackles, they automatically tackle in the direction of the ball. They don't tackle in the direction of the direction you're holding on the D-pad. You hit the tackle button and the player automatically tackles in the direction of where the ball is. It's a nice little simplifying touch that I appreciate. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. I kicked it so hard it bounced off the top. Holy shit, I scored a goal. Can you believe it? I scored another goal. Oh my god, 2 in a row. First ever. I'm amazing at this game. Let's do it again.
Oh, that's a wonderful cross. Oh, a crunching tackle. Oh, there was no holding back there.
He saved it. Or did I miss? I can't tell.
Oh, he felt that. Oh, that was nasty. Goal!
3-0. I'm incredible. I haven't played this game in like, I don't know, 10 years. I don't know, man. For a so-called simulation mode, this game sure is arcadey, and I'm into it.
No holding back there.
I like that the homing tackles is also really good.
Goal!
4-0. This is the best I have ever performed at any football game ever.
Oh, a crunching tackle. Full time.
All right. Well, I think we found a new #1 for our list. The game is clearly better than any other game we've played yet. Of course, I'm joking. I'm joking, but exactly how much am I joking? Well, we're about to find out. Okay. Yeah, FIFA 96. Sorry, Striker 96. You're okay. You're okay. Stylistically a bit drab, a bit kind of basic looking. I think aesthetically, International Victory Goal is like a much nicer looking game than Striker 96. But does it play better? I don't... Wow, that game ended up being significantly more like surprisingly good than I was expecting. I was expecting another extremely middling football game. But damn, I am surprised. Let me just very quickly bring up footage of International Victory Goal. I need to slightly refresh my memory. What is that? It's episode 2. Let me just very quickly... Oh, yeah, that game is so colourful. I forget just how colourful International Victory Goal is. It's ridiculous. It's bright blues, bright greens, bright yellows, bright reds. It's got the colour palette of a Saturday morning cartoon. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to say International Victory Goal aesthetically is a far more like appealing looking video game. But so let's start with International Victory Goal. I think Striker 96 is like surprisingly good. It's got good performance. It's got good presentation, at least during the games. The menus could use some work, but the in-game presentation is quite good. I like the use of pre-game animations. My background video is really stuttery again. I don't know why. Is it a problem with the... just where it is in the video? Have I got a segment of video that's just kind of shitty, or... I think it might just be a segment of video is just kind of framey. That's annoying. Because I'm playing the video at like quarter speed, and so any slight framiness in the video will be exaggerated massively because I'm playing it at 25% speed. Yeah, where does Striker 96 go? It's got good presentation. It controls really well. It's nice simplified controls. The actual, like, the gameplay reminds me a lot of Sensible Soccer, or sorry, Sensible World of Soccer, I guess is the more accurate title for it, which is a football game from the 16-bit era that is visually very simple, but gameplay-wise very fast and precise and easy to learn. It's why it was the main reason why it was so popular at the time. Striker 96 feels like a game that prioritizes frame rate and like control precision. It doesn't try to overcomplicate things by adding a ton of different buttons and different types of kick and different types of pass and different types of tackle. Also like the fact that they simplify things by just making the tackle a homing tackle. You just automatically tackle in the direction of where the ball is. You don't have to worry about making sure you're running directly at the person who has the ball. Just be close to them when you hit the button. One flaw is that when you pass to another player, control of that player changes before the ball gets to them. So if you're still holding the direction on the D-pad, which I suspect you probably will be, unless you teach yourself not to, that player will then run away from the ball before they get to it. It's a small thing. It's a very small thing, but yeah, it's decent. It's decent, you know. Congratulations to Rage Software for making something like a pretty damn decent little football game. Yeah, Rage Software is a was a British developer from Liverpool. According to this, they've made a ton of football games. They made the original Striker, which was an Amiga game. It got ported to a bunch of different platforms, including the Super Nintendo and Mega Drive, MS-DOS, Atari ST, Game Gear even. They made a game called Ultimate Soccer for Sega platforms, Mega Drive, Master System and Game Gear. Nothing else. They made a game called World Soccer 94 for the Super Nintendo. Striker Pro for the CDI. There's your one football game for the CDI. Must be a port of the original Striker. World Cup Striker for the Super Nintendo. Striker 95 for MS-DOS. Striker World Cup Special for the 3DO. They did... Wow, okay. EA hired them to make the Super Nintendo port of FIFA 97. See, Striker 96 for MS-DOS, PlayStation, and Saturn. For some reason, the Wikipedia is missing the Sega Saturn version of Striker 96, which they did do. They've only listing Striker 96 as for MS-DOS and PlayStation. Oh, okay. Something just hit me. Rage Software is responsible for the Sega Saturn port of Doom. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. For those who are wondering what I'm talking about, the Saturn version of Doom is notoriously awful, one of the worst home versions of Doom ever released. We will talk more about it when we play that version of the game. They also made Trash It, which is not a great game. It's like a puzzle platformer where you have to, like, destroy giant piles of trash with a hammer. It's not great. You did Incoming for Dreamcast and Windows. They did the Windows version of Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. UEFA Striker for the Dreamcast. Yeah, they did a bunch of, like, they've done a lot of sports games. That appears to be their main specialty. Was their main specialty. Rage is no longer around. I think they went out of business in 2003. Yeah, FIFA. I keep wanting to call it FIFA 96, but it's not FIFA 96. It's Striker 96. Striker 96 is a better game than FIFA 96, easily. Like, FIFA 96 has got, like, I would say, like, better overall production value, but the part where you play it isn't amazing. The controls are tight, but I don't know, it's just not as fun to play. Whereas I think, okay, the controls in FIFA 96 are tight, but they are not ultra responsive like they are in Striker 96. You hit the button in Striker 96 and shit just happens immediately. It is ultra responsive, which is something I really appreciate. So this game is better than FIFA 96. It's a better game than Baku Baku Animal. It's better. I would rather play it than The Horde. I would rather play Striker 96 than Firestorm Thunderhawk 2. Is it better than Panzer Dragoon 1? So I need to be careful. Just because I did well at the game doesn't necessarily mean the game is that good. Yeah, that was like the best I've, like, performed in any soccer game for, like, decades. That was incredible. The controls were so snappy and good and easy to learn that someone who doesn't even play sports games can pick up and do well within minutes. Yeah, really surprising. I was expecting a lot worse from this game. I was expecting it to be like, like down here somewhere with the other sports games, but no, man, we are way higher. I'm gonna say this game is better than Shell Shock, but not as good as Virtua Fighter 1. An incredibly high position for this game. Wow, it is the second. Hang on, sports games. So International Victory Goal is our highest scoring sports game. If we're counting golf as like, okay, team sports. It is our second highest team sports game and our third highest sports game overall. Striker 96 is surprisingly decent. Yeah, wow, okay. Blown away by that. No idea that was going to happen. Alright, let's move on to our third and final game. A game which is, I can tell you right now, is not as good as Striker 96. It's maybe one of the most disappointing games of all time. This game I'm talking about is 3D Lemmings. And goddamn, my chroma key is destroying this box art. But you can see it up there. It's fine. All right.
It's all good. Keep on the move.
Thank you, Space Harrier announcer. So I forgot to put the disc in the drive. Would helpful if I did that, wouldn't it? So 3D Lemmings, one of the most disappointing sequels of all time. I love the original Lemmings. The original Lemmings is one of my all-time favourite games. I think it is a masterpiece. It is a very, very tricky but very easy to learn puzzle platformer. For the 16-bit era of consoles and microcomputers. And it came to a bunch of other stuff as well. The sequel, Lemmings 2 Tribes, is like okay, but loses some of that. But it lost a lot of the purity of the first game. So Lemmings 2 is not amazing, but it's fine. 3D Lemmings is the franchise's first attempt at going into the third dimension. It would not be their last. And this game is atrocious, regardless of where you play it. The PC version is bad, the PlayStation version is bad, and the Sega Saturn version is bad. Psygnosis published this. Oh, and Perfect Entertainment ported it. Cool, good to know. I think the main problem with 3D Lemmings was that they tried. It was a very. It came out in, when was this? It was original release was late '95, and the console versions came out mid to late '96. The Saturn version actually came out before the PlayStation version, according to this. The original DOS release was September '95. The European Saturn release, which was the first Saturn version to come out, was July '96. And the European PlayStation version, which was the first PlayStation version to come out, was October... Oh wait, no, sorry, I am completely wrong. The PlayStation version was October '95, the Saturn version was July '96, so... most of a year. The Saturn version was, in fact, the last version to come out. Okay. For some reason, I couldn't see the 5 properly. In my failing eyesight, that 5 looked like a 6 from where I'm sitting, so I got that wrong. I fucked up.
It's all good. Keep on the move.
Thank you for encouraging me, Space Harrier announcer.
Hey!
Alright. Woof. Okay, this is one of the most confusing menus of all time. I kind of wish they had just made the spinning 3D that's going around the logo here, just made it solid instead of transparent, because in the PlayStation version, and I assume the PC version, that 3D model of the 3D is just transparent. It looks fine, but on the Saturn it's got that horrible dithered transparency, and so it just looks ugly. I feel like they should have just made it completely opaque. It would have aesthetically would have looked better, but maybe they were specifically asked to keep it transparent. Okay, let's quit this. Let's quit this rolling demo. No one needs to see it. Get back to the menu. This is a game that... So I don't know. According to...
Okay. Blocker. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Practice.
So...
Code. Options. Okay. Blocker.
No, okay.
Okay.
I want to...
Play.
Options.
Practice. Code. Options. Okay.
A button, not the start button. If you press start button, it will always take you to that previous screen. You have to make sure you press the A button, not the start button, to actually select the thing that you select. It's a horrible menu. That's the speed. I'm gonna increase the cursor speed. The cursor is way too slow in this game. This game has some of the most unintuitive controls I've ever seen. So you've got your standard cursor controls, up, down, left, right. You know, easy to understand.
Up, down, left, right.
Yes, thank you, ooh la la. But then you have shit like camera left, camera backwards, camera right, camera forwards. You have 4 face buttons dedicated to moving the camera. I would have personally had that under a toggle. I would have had it like, I don't know, hold down the left shoulder button to, and then while the left shoulder button is held down, then the D-pad becomes a camera control, not take up 4 face buttons just to move the camera. And then you have shit like increment skill, decrement skill. What does that mean? And then right shoulder button to select. You've got presets, which completely removes all the controls except for move, select, and cursor controls. That adds mode toggle. It's just a nightmare. But at least they give you, in the 5th preset, they let you edit this. So you can actually have your completely customized control setting if you want. If you're convinced that you've got like a better... So... Use what? Okay, so let's go... I just wish they let you add like a toggle. So like, you know, that idea I had where if you hold down the left shoulder button and it changes the function of the D-pad is way better than anything this game actually gives you. But we're not, okay. But I'm not going to spend the time to create a custom controls. We're going to go with the default control setting for now. Version 3.8. Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Play. Practice. Code. Options. Memory.
So let's load, save. You can input a password to access a later level.
Practice. Fun. Tricky. Taxing. Mayhem. Practice. Fun. Tricky. Taxing. Mayhem. Practice.
This is not difficulty level. These are the like in Lemmings 1. You would choose like a block of levels. There's a block of levels that are easy. There's a block of levels that are considered medium. There's a block of levels that are considered hard, and there's a block of levels that are considered very, very hard. So we've selected practice because that's the tutorials, and then... So these are the tutorial levels, right? Also, before we get into it, according to Sega Retro, the Japanese version is the only version of the game to support the mouse. We're going to see if that's true. And just to confirm, this is a European version of the game I am playing. So I'm unplugging the controller. And I'm plugging in the white mouse. And anything. Whoops. Okay, it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Hang on. Maybe... Try plugging it in on the main menu. I just want to be sure, because I swear I have at some point played this game with a mouse, but I could be wrong. Let's reset the console. I cannot remember if I played this version with a mouse or if I played the PlayStation version with a mouse, because I'm pretty sure the PlayStation version, European PlayStation version, does have is mouse compatible. I'm giving this game all the opportunities it can get to get the mouse working. I may have completely imagined it. If it loads up the menu and it still says no controller detected, I will say that I completely imagined it and I was probably just thinking of a time I played the PlayStation version. It must have been the PlayStation version. Okay. Thank you for humouring me. I just wanted to be sure.
Okay.
Alright. So we are stuck with a controller, which is terrible.
Okay.
Alright, let's go through some of these tutorial levels, because this game has a lot of them. Okay. Alright, so you get a little preview of the levels, just like in classic original Lemmings. Gave you a preview of the level, tells you how many Lemmings there are, how many you need to save, how long you have.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
Okay, luckily this game lets you oh my god. Hey, remember that thing I said where I wish the game let you toggle the camera controls with the left shoulder button? What if I told you that's exactly what it's doing? Boy, my memory of this game sucks. I don't remember anything. So yeah, if I'm using the D-pad normally, it moves the cursor, but if I press the left shoulder button and move the D-pad, it changes the height and the direction I'm facing. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. I clearly don't remember this game at all.
Blocker! 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 Blocker!
Okay. Okay. A is back. Y is forward. X is pan left. B is pan right.
Blocker!
C does something. I don't know what.
Camera 2. Camera 3.
Okay, and the right shoulder button is select. So you move the crosshair over these icons. And you can change stuff using the icons. Okay, just like the older games, you can speed or decrease the release rate of the Lemmings. Pause and continue.
Virtual Lemming.
Virtual Lemming, which if you select a Lemming after selecting Virtual Lemming, the game will put you in a first-person mode on the Lemming you selected, which is very strange.
Camera 4.
You have a bunch of pre-selected camera positions if you don't want to fuck around with the camera too much, which is nice. You've got a map, which is nice, I guess. Okay, that changes depending on where you are as a camera. Okay. Let's put that away. You've got an Armageddon option, like in previous Lemmings games. If you're in a position where you believe that you cannot win, or you have saved the minimum number of Lemmings needed to finish the level and you don't want to wait for the rest, you can just blow the rest of them up. Fast forward option, which is nice. And then your in, out, and time left. And then you've got your jobs down the bottom. You've got blocker, turner. Which you only have blockers. You don't have any others because this is the blocker tutorial. So
Blocker! Highlight Lemming! Blocker!
game is not going to let you select any other jobs for now. So we actually don't need to block them here. We can block them anywhere.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god, okay. It's
Virtual Lemming.
assigning jobs is the tricky thing in this game. It's not easy, and they don't start doing the job immediately
Highlight Lemming.
like they should, like they did in the original game. Instead, they do it after like a couple seconds.
Virtual Lemming. Yippee!
That can cause bad things to happen. Alright, so we've achieved minimum rescue, so we're just going to end the level right now and watch all the Lemmings kill themselves by blowing up.
Armageddon!
That's where I got that sound effect, by the way. Alright,
Blocker! Upside! Virtual Floater! Turner! Bomber! Turner! Floater! Turner!
you've got Turner, Bomber,
Builder!
Builder, Basher, Miner, Digger, Climber,
Floater!
Floater. So those are the classic abilities from the original Lemmings.
Slippery! Block! Upside! Spring! Trampoline! Teleporter! Exit! One-way block! Mud! Deflector block! Highlight! Lemming! Spring! Up! Slip! Splitter! Block! Slip! Up! Spring! Okay, play!
Let's just... Ooh, the 3D has changed its colour. I do not know why.
Fun!
Let's go to the first real level, shall we?
Hey. Okay.
Level 1, take a dive.
Okay.
Load a preview. I think Lemmings tried to make the jump into 3D a little bit too soon, I feel like Lemmings can be done in 3D. It's just, it happened at a time when developers hadn't really figured out 3D super well, especially 3D cameras. Like 3D cameras didn't really actually get good until like the early 2000s. I'm going to say that almost every single camera in a full 3D game in the 90s is trash. Maybe there are one or two exceptions, but nah. So I think the trick to this level is you need to have your Lemmings jump off of one of these piers onto the bounce pad, which bounces them into the goal. But the bounce pad bounces you. The distance the bounce pad sends you is depends entirely on how high down you jump. Basically, how far you fall before you land on it. If you falling a long distance means you bounce a long distance. Falling a short distance means you bounce a short distance. So you need to figure out which one of these four piers is the pier we need to fall off. And I'm pretty sure it is the third one up. It is the second highest pier, if I remember correctly. I need to save 79 Lemmings out of 80. So I cannot lose any.
Okay.
I feel like this is a weirdly hard level for it to be your first real level.
Let's go.
So these guys are going to very slowly climb. Fast forward doesn't fast forward very fast. It kind of like increases the speed by like 50%. It's not even a significant speed increase. So as you see, we've got one job, a turner. Turners are unique to this game. They're not in any other game, because they are a job specifically designed to take advantage of the 3D perspective. Hang on, I'm going to pause so I can rotate my camera. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to highlight a lemming. Thank God this game lets you... Okay, it doesn't actually let you select lemmings while it's paused, which I believe would have gone a lot of the way to making this game more playable if they just let you do that. But they didn't do that. So, damn. So I'm going to hit this the moment he enters that square. Oh God! Oh, come on, please, just... I turned him too late. God damn it. And there you have the main problem with playing Lemmings 3D. Assigning the jobs to Lemmings and getting them to do the jobs is a fucking pain in the ass and doesn't work the way you want it to work. Okay. Also, I kind of wish that this game let you retry levels without exiting out, forcing you to load back into the level again. It really slows down the experience. Especially as it's normal to fail levels 2 or 3 times before you figure them out. It really slows shit down and you've got to go through all this again.
Let's go! Corner!
Go here. Kind of just wait.
Highlight running corner.
Okay. Make sure Turner is highlighted. Wait for the lemming to slowly make its way up the tower. Yes?
Okay.
What? Okay, what? No, you're not doing the thing I want you to do, you fucking moron. Oh my god, I hate Lemmings 3D. Oh my god. Getting the damn lemmings to do the jobs you want them to do doesn't fucking... Ugh. Yes. Do the job? No? Okay, not going to do the job. God damn it, I've got to reset the level again. Fuck. This is the most frustrating part of this game. What is the exact sequence of events you need to do in order to make the job take hold? You know what you do in Lemmings 1? You select the job and you select the lemming. Done. You click on the job, you click on the lemming. Fucking done. In this game, it's just not that simple. Okay. Allocating skills. Allocating skills with a control pad. Make sure you are in control pad mode. Use buttons Z and C to cycle through skill options. Okay. These are explained in... Okay, yep. To allocate a skill, highlight the one you want, then move the pointer using the directional buttons to the lemming you want to give it to, then press R.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. That is what I was doing. Highlight the lemming, highlight the skill, highlight the lemming, and then select the lemming with the cursor using the right shoulder button. Oh my god. That's what I was doing.
Corner.
Okay, we only have one job, so... Okay, I've highlighted the job. I'm going to highlight the lemming. Here I go. Hang on. I want the guy at the front. Okay. He's highlighted. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. I think I understand. Highlight the lemming, then highlight the job. And then return. Okay. Still not good. It's a bad system. And that should bounce them directly into the end. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's annoying. So instead of how it used to work, you click on the job, then click on the lemming, you have to first manually highlight a lemming by clicking highlight, then the lemming, then you click on the job, and the lemming that is already highlighted gets that job. Okay, that is not a good way to handle it. And I cannot believe they don't let you do that while the game is paused. Letting you do that while the game is paused would go so far to making this game more playable, but it doesn't work. The lemmings have to be on the move for you to assign the job, which is frustrating. And they walk so slowly.
Get busy, Harrier!
Hurry up! Just a notorious example of how developers struggled making 3D games when 3D was like the new thing. It was like a fad, and developers just didn't know how to take advantage of it properly for like basically most of a decade. It wasn't really until the PS2 generation when you could say, okay, 3D has been figured out. And then we need to kill the last remaining lemming. He's going to blow himself up. Okay. Next level. Level 2. That's right.
Okay.
What is a preview of that level? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a, I think you got to use the digger for this one. Okay, got 80 lemmings, you need to save at least 70 of them. And you have a 4-minute time limit. Okay.
Get ready!
What do we got? We've got 9 blockers, 9 diggers, 9 floaters. I like the animated texture for the water is I think it's only 2 frames? Or it might be 3 frames. I think it's 3 frames. But sometimes all you need is 3 frames for a cartoony water effect. You know? What are the camera options? Camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. Oof. Okay, the water texture is a bit glitchy from this perspective.
Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 3.
Oh, okay, the water texture is glitching out.
4. Camera 1.
Oh my god, the water texture is doing all kinds of things badly. But it's fine. As soon as we move the camera, it's fine.
Camera 2.
It's when we jump from
Camera 3.
these specific camera positions that it starts freaking out.
1.
Oh god. But again, once we start manually moving the camera around, the water fixes itself. Okay. Okay. So, alright.
Let's go. Highlight Lemming.
Highlight Lemming.
Okay.
We want him
Digger.
to dig. We want him to dig here.
Blocker. Floater. Digger. Blocker.
No, not blocking. You've... Oh, I forgot.
Floater. Digger.
Digger. Hang on. Highlight Lemming.
Okay.
Okay.
Floater. Digger.
Digger.
Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Highlight Lemming.
Highlight Lemming.
Okay. Digger.
Digger, you motherfucker.
Okay.
Not gonna dig. He's not gonna dig. Why is he not digging? Fuck.
Highlight Lemming. Okay.
Okay. Stop highlighting. I'm gonna highlight.
Lemming. Digger.
Dig.
Okay.
God, fucking stop it.
Okay.
Okay, right, alright.
Okay. Highlight Lemming. Okay. Digger.
Oh, god damn it.
Armageddon.
What a fucking nightmare. Even when you think you know what to do, you don't actually know what to do. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare this is. This game fucking sucks.
Okay.
Oh.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay,
Digger. Highlight Lemming.
highlight.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay, highlighted. When he's highlighted, I dig. Okay. About there. About here. Where the crosshair is. I want him to dig there. And then when he's on the right spot, click dig.
Digger. Highlight Lemming. Okay.
Okay.
Floater.
Okay, I've turned him into a floater. Okay.
Highlight Lemming.
That kills them. That fall kills them. That is too high. They die from that fall. But you can't... Hang on. But you can't fall any sooner because... God. Like, I just want to look down. Oh, because they're walking fuck. They're walking forwards. I see he digs... Oh, this camera sucks. He digs forwards. Okay. So really he needs to start digging when he's about here, really. No. Oh no, they survived that drop. Okay. They fall down, but they survive. They get up and start walking again, which is what you want. Okay. Okay. Everything's going to be okay. Okay. Going to be okay. So I want to highlight Lemming and have him start digging, because I get the feeling that the terrain level here, if they fall off this, it's going to be just high enough to kill them. So I want them to dig down to this lower level. There's this dude walking back here, who I want to turn into a blocker to stop lemmings who are coming back from falling off the other edge. Okay, you turn into a blocker. Alright, we're solving this problem. We're solving the problem. Oh, this camera sucks. Not you, this one at the front. Then I have to select a floater and select the one behind you and select the floater and select the one behind you and select the floater. You see how this system is bad and it's not like intuitive or efficient or... Oh my god. This is not a good game. Okay, back up. The digger is still digging. The blocker is now blocking. I think we might be okay. Okay, and this guy's just going to walk to his death off the edge because he was walking in the wrong direction. Okay, cool. I mean, I might as well just... Okay. I think we have solved the problem. I think we've solved the problem. Oh my god, this camera sucks.
Virtual running.
Maximum release, fast forward. Oh my god, I can't take this anymore. Oh my god, I just... blow out the remaining.
Contender eliminated.
Like, even when you know what you're doing and you're playing the game as intended, it still kind of sucks. Alright, we'll do maybe one, maybe two more levels before we end this. Where are we at? We're at 2.5 hours. We'll see how long this level takes for us to get through. Alright. 30 lemmings, 20 to be saved, release rate 50, 5 minutes. Rating fun. Somehow I doubt that. Okay, first let's get like a proper view of this level. We're dealing with bounce pads again. Okay. We need to decide which ramp is the correct ramp to send them up. Oh, cool. Some trial and error. Who doesn't love trial and error? I love trial and error.
Let's go! Highlight running! Okay.
Let's try the end one.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Okay. Okay. Again, I temporarily completely forgot how this game worked again because it's so unintuitive and annoying. And okay, let's try the furthest ramp, shall we? So I need to select a new lemming, and then when I'm ready. Hit the right shoulder button when he's on the correct square.
Okay.
Let's see how that works. Oh god, of course if it works I'm going to have to... Hang on, be ready to give him a job.
Okay.
Oh, that's too high. That's too far. That's too far. He's going to go right over the... God damn this fucking camera. It's awful. Oh, no, 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 no. He's fine. Why was... Oh, my God. I hate this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you can set directions while the game is paused, just not assign jobs while the game is paused. That's something, I guess. Oh my god. I'm gonna try the middle ramp. Maybe the middle ramp is good. No, the middle ramp is not good. You want the end ramp. Oh my god. Shit. Well, we're not going to get to this guy in time, so we're going to get to the one behind him. Okay. Okay, which means he also needs to be a turner. It's the camera. The camera is the worst part of this. Boy. I need at least 2 more turners. Okay. Okay. Rotate the camera, move it in correct position. Okay. Pause, assign direction. He'll move. Okay. One more time. Okay. Oh my god. He crosses onto the final square. And that should be enough. I hope I haven't killed too many lemmings, that's the problem. What a nightmare this is. It doesn't run particularly great either. I think that this game runs at like high teens, low 20s. This is not a despite how simplistic it looks, this is not a well-performing game. Especially when you're in virtual lemming mode, the frame rate just kind of dies. Oh no, did we? Oh no, too many lemmings died. Alright, so we need to make a mental note. It's the last one. It is the third ramp and the third ramp. It is okay, we have to do this level again. This sucks. Yeah, we failed. There's no quick restart. You have to quit the level, go through a loading screen, select restart, go through another loading screen. God damn it! I wish there was a quick restart option. You know, that would at least go some way to smoothing out the experience. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to position myself. Hang on. You have to pause all the time just to make sure that your camera is like in a good position. One behind him. Okay, rotate the camera. Oh my god. Okay, then pause, immediately pause. Then assign the direction. And select the next guy. Rotate, pan, rotate, change height. Assign. Rotate, pan, rotate, pan. Oh my god. Hang on. Position camera, rotate, pan, rotate. Oh god. Down. Did I select the new lemming? Did I select the lemming? I didn't. Damn it. Okay, selected. Move. Rotate. Pan. Back up. Alright. Assign. Pause. Assign. Select. Rotate. This sucks. Okay. Assign. Assign. And then I think we're done. Speed up. We're good. Oh my god, this frame rate. Look how bad the frame rate got here. What the fuck? Like, aesthetically, this game is, like, charming. It's got that classic, like, Lemmings aesthetic that I really like, but just, oh my god. It runs like shit. It is... all the... It just runs so poorly. The controls are awful. Horrendous, even. Like, even, I guess, the best version of this game would have been on PC. Because you've got, you've got a keyboard and mouse, and I get the feeling with a proper keyboard and mouse, this game is at its most playable. But even on PC, I get the feeling that this would have, like, not been great. We won't play the next level, but we'll take, like a brief look at it, just to see what it is. I know there is a level in this game that looks like a computer. It is basically like a desktop PC, and you have to, like, get the lemmings to walk over and around the desktop PC. Like, that's kind of cool. I like that. No, it's not. It's just another cake level. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've seen enough of 3D Lemmings. I think we are good. So where are we going to put 3D Lemmings? It's playable. Just... thank God you can, like, move the pause and move the camera. Could you imagine if pausing didn't let you do anything? But you couldn't move the camera at all. You couldn't even, like, partially assign jobs while paused. That would be a nightmare. Only because the game lets you reposition the camera and at least partially assign jobs while the game is paused. Is the game is even, like, slight... That's the only reason that this game is even slightly playable. Oh my god. It's such a bad implementation of a 3D camera. Such a bad implementation of a 3D camera. Like, wow. Wow! The PS1 version is slightly more playable because, well, the frame rate's better. And 2, the PS1 version supports a mouse, at least in Europe. Which means that you can, you can much more efficiently select a lemming than select a job, instead of having to manually move with a D-pad, which is not great. If the game let you assign jobs completely assign jobs while paused, that would go a long way to making this more acceptable. But because it doesn't, you can only partially assign stuff. It's just annoying. I'm going to say Hang On GP96 is a better game. FIFA 96 is a much more competent video game. Myst is better. Victory Boxing is better. Yeah, NBA Tournament Edition is better. Virtual Golf is better. NFL Quarterback Club is more competent. Robotica is better. Digital Pinball is a better game. But I don't know how much lower we're going to go, actually. Okay. So it's in the 70s, I suspect. So Rise 2 is a worse game. High Octane is worse. "3D Lemmings" is a better video game than UEFA Euro 96. Despite its problems, I enjoy 3D Lemmings more than I enjoyed my experience with Starfighter 3000. It's a better game than Off-Road Interceptor Extreme. It's here. It's here somewhere. It's better than Johnny Bazooka Tone. It's better than WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. I think it's better than Iron Man Exo Manowar. It's worse than Bug. It's here. It's here, but somewhere between Clockwork Knight and Alone in the Dark, Jack is Back. I've got it. I've made my decision. It's our new number 75. It's going between World Cup Golf Professional Edition and Alone in the Dark, Jack is Back. It is a top 75 Sega Saturn video game. Congratulations to 3D Lemmings for at least not being in the 80s. With the true garbage. Actually, where would I say true garbage begins? I would say true garbage, like the lowest of the low, like a 0-star video game. I would say would be. I mean, let's just be kind. Let's say a 1-star. Out of 5 stars, a 1-star score. Why is my background video hitching again? Maybe I'm playing it at too low a speed. Hang on. Let's speed it up to 50. That should disguise the hitching a bit better. I need to get a better, smoother background video if playing it at quarter speed is like causing hitching to happen. Ugh. I think everything from Revolution X to 3D Lemmings is a 1-star. You know what? No. Everything from Revolution X to Iron Man, Exo Man of War is a 1-star video game. 2 stars would be about from Alone in the Dark to... where would 2 stars end? Two stars would end with Mortal Kombat 2. 3 stars, so mediocre, would be from Siberia to... Virtua Fighter 1, so quite a few 3-star games there. 4 stars would be Valora Valley Golf to... to Shinobi X. That's 4 stars. 5 stars, right now we only have 6 5-star video games. They are Virtua Fighter 2, Rayman, X-Men Children of the Atom, Panzer Dragoon 2, Galactic Attack and Sega Rally. Not a lot of incredible video games. Even among the good games. So yeah. Yeah, 75 feels like a good position for this game. It's not very good. It's got aesthetic charm, but that's about it. Anyway, that is all from me. Next week we will be playing, let's see, 2 racing games and a flight sim. Awesome. I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me. My name is The Real Blue Dragon. Goodbye.